Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome. 4 years? Holy shit. Thank you. Appreciate that.
4 years. How the hell?
Editor Faust, Bridgewater, Demarcus, hello. Jojo, hello. Cheeksy, how you doing? 48 months. Goddamn. Goddamn. How was everyone's week? I lost track of time a little bit just before stream. Whoops. Whoops. And I forgot to change my shirt. I don't feel like doing it now, so I'm just going to be half invisible, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See your phone rating. 2 more. Thank you, Bridgewater, for 72 months. Fuck.
I see your 4 2 more.
Cyber, how you doing? Hello, hello. I'm doing okay. Who's the ghost? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This week was a week. Goddamn. I'm finding out interesting things about color spaces and printers and shit. I don't fucking know. I'm doing my part. Epic, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for 65 months. You guys have been around a while. Jojo, what are you doing? I just started. I didn't even get anywhere. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 subs. 400. You've gifted 461. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. But thank you. Thank you. Hi, Jimmy. Yeah, before it even starts, I didn't even say what I wanted to do today, and we're already off track. I appreciate it. But how dare? Jojo! I mean, for me, shit, man. Oops, I pressed it. How you doing, some guy? Welcome. Thank you for 36 months. We need to finish your streams. Yeah, this stream will get finished maybe. I don't know. We'll see if I get anywhere tonight. Yeah, so I want to do more of the Tetris shit tonight. I don't know. We'll figure it out. God, he sent it? Really? He sent me? Yeah. One of the zeros through metal, fiber optics, and other materials. And the others. We don't talk about the others. Yeah. Like magic. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do more of the Tetris stuff tonight. I don't really remember where I left off specifically, but I don't think it really matters too much because we can pick it up rather quickly, I think. Thank you, Cyber. Appreciate that. But last time we got some of the blocks displaying on screen. I think I want to start with getting them, making sure the rotation stuff is in the correct order, and then we'll go from there. I'll get a play field laid out. Maybe some. Thank you for gifting us. I appreciate that. Maybe some. I don't know, guidelines just to make sure I'm not going insane. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's. Oh, Jesus. What is this? 3,000. Jesus Christ. Coughs and oops. God damn. 3,360 subs. Jesus Christ. You have a bit of disposable income, I'd say. Jesus. No wonder we're buying all kinds of printers. It's just random shit. Oh. All right, so let's see. Keep whistling on charity cases. Yeah. Hi from Ukraine and good night. Hello. Good night. Welcome. All right. So where was? Where did I put this? It's in its own file. Yes, that, and then it's over here, isn't it? It is, because there they are. Okay. So for now, to start, I want to be able to cycle through these different states with button presses to make sure I've got everything ordered correctly. So for now, we're going to comment out. We're just going to delete that. It's gone now. So these aren't exactly block lookups now. They are more... Well, I kind of block lookup is block tiles. Let's call it that. Block tiles. Yeah. Sure. Oh, I need. No, hang on. What? Ah, shit. No. 1, 2. How do I want to do this? DeMarcus, thank you for 150 bits. Appreciate that. So do I want to... Okay, so I want a... What the hell is this? Hype chest? Oh, I got an emote. Yay. So... Okay, so I want work, not work, word, I think. Pointer to each block type. And do I just do some math to get the rotation on that? Instead of storing addresses everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 of them. Yep. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, do I just want to like point to the very first byte of each of these? I think maybe. We'll try this for now. And see how it works. At first, though, I do want to get a function to like load one of these. Yeah. And new hub change. I guess new season, yeah. Yeah, each rotation is an index 0 to 3 cycle through. I'm Ket Payne. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. 64 bytes of tiles per block, so it wouldn't be difficult per se to calculate it, but yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Mark Best Gaming, how you doing? You're first on YouTube. You're first. How you doing? Welcome. 16 bytes per rotation, so that 0 to 1 will be the high nibble, or 0 to 3. Yeah, I mean, this won't be aligned unless I align it, I guess. What's this? Oh, okay. This could actually come in handy. I don't like how when I zoom in, though, it doesn't, like... Who did this? How dare? Whose idea? Whose idea was Oh. Basic rotation. Yeah, so it is. All right. I mean, we'll get close. That's really what I'm looking at. You know, it's getting close. I'm not looking to be exact for a lot of stuff. This will probably come in handy for if I want to try and do this stuff here. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to. We'll see. I've got to get a lot of other crap working first. I have to get a lot of other stuff working first. So we'll see. Now, what cooks are good so you don't rotate out of the board? Yeah, the way the old Tetris handles it is you're not allowed to rotate. Rotating out of the board could be an entertaining meta. Now, let's get some other like more basic crap working first, like displaying the right block on screen. How about let's do that first, and then making sure we can actually rotate the thing before we make sure that it's the right direction that it rotates. I guess I don't know. We'll get there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Game. Okay. We're not gonna bother with paused for now. So let's just not. We're not gonna do any of that. Frame paused. I do not care. Like that. Is this used anywhere? No. I mean, I'll leave it there just for now. That's fine. All right, let's see. So let's use like A and B. Yeah. So we don't really care about those. I'm gonna leave those in for now because I'll be using those eventually. So I'll leave them in. It's fine. Up. Jeff Irwin, how you doing? Welcome. How you doing? What were you working on? All right, JSR Rotate. Center pointer, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Rotate block. A. This is some Advent of Code. Nice. I haven't started this year's Advent of Code. I don't think I'll do it on stream this year if I start it up. I'll probably do it. I'll probably start later on into the month when there's more of them to pound through. Scale Games, how you doing? Welcome. So we're working on implementing Tetris. Am I on Twitch? Yes, Mark, I am on Twitch. Yeah, that's what all that up there is. I don't have the YouTube chat anywhere because I'm too lazy, honestly, for being real. Come back to us talking. I'm mentioning it because that's what Jeff was doing. Yeah. You can binge it if you start late. Yeah, that's the idea anyway. I don't know how well that works out for me usually because I don't usually get very far in the advent of code. I've started it a bunch different years, but I've never completed one. Yeah. Are you taking like different rotation systems into account or some basic Tetris implementation? This is all specific to Tetris stuff. Right now, I need to do some code to load stuff to the screen because currently it's all very static, right? Actually, didn't I already have? Hang on, block. That's block sprite, right there. That's okay. So this is actually just writing the block. All right, so we're gonna okay. All right, we'll get that. Mark, hello, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I never get 50 stars either. Yeah. 5 stars of AOC this year, and then ran out of steam. Yeah, and the difficulty usually ramps up a lot faster than I care to pursue. 5 days, 10 stars. Ah, yeah. Taught myself 65-2 assembly when I was a teen. Nice. Haven't looked at it again since. This brings back memories. Welcome. Builder Argus? Builder, how you doing? Yeah, so I do a bunch of 65-2 assembly. Admittedly, I haven't been doing a lot recently. Oops. But yeah, I write some stuff. I reverse engineer other stuff. The main thing I reverse engineer is behind my screen, so you can't see it because I unplugged it the other day. It's this tape thing for what's it? For the Famicom. This like a educational kind of tape thing. As far as completed every OC except last year's, really. Still off and on working on part 2 of day 24. Of last year? All right, so for this block type, this used the old the shit I just deleted. That's what that used. The shit I have to rewrite this. God. Okay, so no, we're not block type in X. No, that's gonna have to be an address. Block address in address pointer 1. How about that? Yeah, block sprite. This one. Let's. Do I have? Ooh. Dot push seg. Yeah. Segment 0 page, and then pop seg like that. Okay. Current block. Res 1. Index. That's an index right there. Store that into current block. Then we're gonna grab this. We're gonna put it down somewhere. Let's load this every frame. Yeah. Well. Yeah, okay, so no, we're not using the address there. We still need to rewrite all of that, though. So let's go down this way, like that. Oh, you know what? Also I need segment. Oh, not OAM. BSS, right? BSS. Yep, that's it. Game. I need some stuff. Block grid. This would be for like collisions and stuff. .res. Was it 4 times 4? Right? Because that's gonna hold one of these. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll load this into this variable here. So I can do collisions a lot easier between this and like the playfield grid, right? Right? And then maybe I can just read the block grid for the sprite stuff every frame. That could work. I think I like that better. Yeah. Yeah. Find the puzzles enjoyable. I gotta learn a new language with them, but glad I didn't. Was going to. Too much to figure out without learning new syntax. Yeah. No. Get the idea of logic needed but recovering from a cold. And said, I'll do that later. Yeah. So long I'm missing so far, but it involves a bunch of math, figuring out how to throw a stone at, so that over time it collides with a bunch of hailstones. I'm finding it tricky. It's too large to just brute force. Yeah, those are the tough ones where like I have a brute force solution, but the brute force will take like 2 months to actually run. Actually, that was I approached a problem with that last year, I think. I forget exactly what it was, but it was like finding a path through numbers or something like that, right? In ranges of numbers or some nonsense. And God, it was some terrible brute force solution I had. In Go, it ran in like 2 or 3 minutes, I think, give or take, and got a correct answer, but it took too long. I also wrote the same thing in PLB. That ran for like, what, 3-4 days? And it wasn't even halfway through when I killed it. Yeah. After December's over, I'm going to start doing older calendars. Yeah, I need to go back and do some of the older ones, honestly. Field grid.res 10 times 20. 3 minutes is not bad. I settled for it for many times on the Yeah, I mean that's why I use that solution in Go, is because it wasn't bad. It was fine. There was a better solution that would have been like half a second, if that. But I'm like, I've already got the brute force going. That's fine. All right, so down here before the wait, JSR update block. We'll do that. This is going to. All right. Update block. That's gonna take the current block ID. Do I want to store the rotations as like separate blocks? Or do I want to store a block ID and a rotation at the same time? Or separately, rather. Often slow solutions first, too? Yeah. Sometimes I optimize off afterwards. I see a way to. Yeah. Or like for me, even like I'll see a way to optimize and go, nah, that's too much. That's too much time. I don't feel like doing that. Oh no, I gotta sneeze again. Thank God. Oh my God. Last time, like I didn't sneeze for a day. Oh god, that was terrible. Thankfully, it didn't debate me on that one. I don't know. It took 11 minutes. If I took out my debug statements that wrote saved to a file, which ended up being a gigabyte, took a half a second. The blocker's I/O on your debugs. Nice. I've been using runes instead of strings because it usually doesn't matter. It's faster. Because it's just writing out bytes instead of like, what, like interpolating a string or some nonsense. Yeah. It's more raw, right? Where there's less like, abstraction. With like, because with string stuff, there's abstractions for it, right? But with bytes, it's just take thing, put file. With string, it's like take the thing. Is it a string? I don't know. Make it a string as if it's a number. Yeah, does some what's it? Reflection stuff on the arguments, and you know, does things accordingly to that. Then takes that and puts it into a byte, and then or a set of bytes. Yeah. Hello over there. How you doing? I still can't read your name because it's Cyrillic. I can't read that alphabet. I'm sorry. Anyway, update block. Okay, so we'll where's one? I'm gonna store them separate for now, and then maybe we'll revisit that. Yeah. Items have to play in the input, but it doesn't matter if I'm using rune or string or for logic because I'm really just checking on the character. Yeah. That's true. You're just checking on the byte. Yeah. The real one. That's just Ron joke. Oh, nowhere. I am nowhere. All right. So load up a current block, and then to get that's a lot of those. Yeah, then we'll get the block tile from that, but ASL A, put that in X, load a block tiles plus 0 at X, store that into address pointer 1 plus 0, and then plus 1 and plus 1. Okay. And then for the rotation, so 16, load a current rotation. ASL A 2 4 8 16, right? Probably. Yeah. Transfer that over to Y. Yeah. And then load X 16. No, load X 0. Yeah. I'm gonna need the update block somewhere else, aren't I? No, I'm gonna have to do the collision stuff in here, aren't I? Oh. Ugh. Update block. That one will only have to be called when the block changes. That's fine. I still need to write this anyway. Loop. All right. So this is just gonna be loading up the block itself. Load a address pointer 1 at Y. Store that into block grid at X. Increment Y, increment X, compare X to 16. Branch not equal to loop. Now. Now. If it starts out as a string, I know it's only ASCII. I usually just index a string to check the individual bytes. That isn't slower than indexing a slice. It really depends on the situation. I think some optimizations for some stuff in Go for... Oh, God, I forget exactly what it is. For, like, enums, right? Where it's code is generated code. I've seen code where it generates a constant that's one long string, and depending on like which like type it is, it like slices up a different part of that string, and it's I guess more efficient that way. I don't know. Turns out it's really easy to convert runes to 0 to 9. Huh. All right. So that should get the block in thing, right? Maybe. Let's go over to main and NMI. Do I... I might want to have separate NMI functions. Do I want to do that thing again where I save the like an NMI pointer in RAM, or I mean like I put the NMI handler in RAM, and that handler is just like a jump or an RTI. Because I've done that before. But I don't know if I want... let's not yet. Let's not yet. JSR, jump to NMI handler, like that. It's two. Yeah, let's do that for now. NMI game, RTS. Down here, load a low byte NMI game. Store that into NMI handler plus 0. High plus 1. This is gonna break some stuff in the other things, but that's fine. Probably. Matt, how you doing? Welcome. Let's tend to load the entire input up front, converting it to int or whatever, then work on that. I've done that too, yeah. I'm doing all right. Can't complain too much. How you been? Why haven't I been seeing stream until now? I had to do a Control R in the browser to load the actual Twitch be weird sometimes, yeah. Twitch. I don't know. I can't explain it. Then I built myself a small util library for trying to code the AOC stuff specifically. All right, quickly. Yeah. Wee tipsy. That reminds me. My coworker brought in a bottle of sake and dropped it on my not dropped, but like placed it on my desk the other day. I have a brand new bottle of sake in the fridge. I might grab that later. We'll see. I don't know. You had the offline image up. Oh no, I've been up for like a half an hour. Never had sake. It's pretty good. It can be good. There's some bottles out there. In fact, one of them I have, which I need to actually like screw with my order on the site I get it from. Because So I have a subscription box essentially that's just like, hey, send me some bottles of sake once every like 3-ish months, right? And they're supposed to like randomize what's in the box. The past 3 boxes have got the same fucking thing every time. And one of the bottles is carbonated. Stop it. I don't want it. Not only that, it's like it's a really sweet one. And like, stop. Stop. I don't want that one anymore, okay? There's some sake that should be poured back into the witch. Yeah. Single malt scotch. Ooh. All right. Notice a lot of semi-refreshes the images and then starts the stream timer, but doesn't actually start the video. It's annoying, but if I close I can... Yeah. I don't know. Why the hell... So I can hear my fans, like, going crazy. Why? Why? Is it Firefox? Is it YouTube? What the hell? Hang on. Yeah, it's... What the hell? Firefox, what are you doing? Stop it. So this tab? Which tab is this? Hang on, let me just... Okay, if I spell kill all correctly. All right. OT? It's OT. The streamer info bar? The hell is that? Is that like, top gifters and subs and all that shit? Or is that something else? Can we donate for a rock guitar for you to play? I don't play any instrument. So... that'd be a wasted guitar on me, honestly. All right, let's resize that. There it goes. All right. Respect to the Arsenal's tag. Thank you. Sparkling sake is the champagne equivalent, apparently. It's terrible though. I'm not a fan of the sparkling sake. Not a fan of it. No. Oh, look at that. Now my fans are fine. God. Something looks weird. What? Oh. Yeah, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, honestly. Put the streamer title, stream name, and stuff like that at top. Instead of oh God! What on the oh, ew. Why? 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 Oops. That's horrid. God damn it, I did it again. Pop out. Gotta keep screwing with my windows here. Okay. And open this back up. Come on. I just want to get back to my dashboard, YouTube. Come on. I just want to get back to the stream dashboard. Studio, come on. Fuck, where is it? Getting to the stream dashboard in YouTube is stupid. Okay, good. Jesus. Ugh. All right. Now that's over with. But to leave the sub button at the bottom, what the fuck? Such a mess. Oh. How much for some VBs? VB6? No! No! Okay, so there's this shit ass program at work, right? It's called Depop. So, for a little bit of background, I work at a print and mail shop. We print stuff on paper, stuff in an envelope, and mail it out. Things like bank statements, invoices, and checks. We've got a few locations. Mine's in New England, a little south of Boston. There's another one in New York. And there's another one down in Florida. The guys down in Florida have this program called Depop. Basically like a program execution thing, right? Handles a bunch of like running client programs to produce this shit. That was written 20-ish years ago. Ironically, one of the younger programs at this company, a good chunk of it is written in VB6. I can't compile that shit because I can't download anything to compile it on a modern goddamn computer. Ah! No VB6. No. I don't want it. Milk carton, how you doing? Can't you, for the most part, convert Visual Basic to C#? This is not VB.net. There is VB.net in this project, but some core components of it are in VB6, which is pre.net. You're whining about not being able to run a Windows program. So, Depop, this software, doesn't run on Linux. Yet. So help me God. As soon as I get, like, access to a test environment for this shit and can play around with the current setup with it, I will get that fucking thing entirely on Linux. So help me God. But so much of the code, so much of this VB.net code is just... I'm not sorry. So much of the VB code is UI bullshit. Like, it's code for like, you know, the program is... Run this step. This step is run a batch file. Run this program. Call this thing over here. Download this file. Move this file over here, right? So it's just a list of do this, 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 and this kind of thing, right? Right? Call this program. Call that program. So the majority of this Depop system, the majority of the code that I've seen anyway, is UI bullshit. Oh, they click this. Make sure you show this custom UI element that's nested 6 fucking times. I opened up the main one. The main one is just like a blank screen. Look at the code. Oh, depending on what you're doing, load this fucking widget, load this one, load this one, load this one. So I load the first one, right? I look at it. It's split in 3. It's split in 3. And again, it's, oh, if we click this button, load this over here, then this over here, then this over here. Ah! No. No. But so used to YouTube Premium was shocked by a single Twitch ad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was actually talking to Bern about this earlier. And being the Linux guy in a Windows shop, oh my God, it's aggravating. Oh, build a UI for this thing and get buttons and shit. No, fuck off. Give me a config file, a text file. That's all I need. Just give me a text file to edit. We don't need any UI code. Stop it! If need be, I can barf it out to an HTML page. If we really need to. But no, stop it! None of this UI bullshit of changing this and that to configure a thing. No. Let me configure a thing with a configuration file. Just give me it. I don't want to be clicking shit. Everyone's too click happy at work. Right? Everyone loves clicking things. Stop it! A good day for me is when I barely touch my mouse. Hey, I need to write a VB6 component to export data via C#.net component to YII1. What the hell is that? Website being a regular junior PHP developer, burned out in 3 months of my code. Burned out in 3 months of my coding experience. That's rough. So then don't touch it. I don't have that option to not touch it. Currently, it is only in use in Florida. My boss wants to bring it to the rest of the company and just tweak it a little bit. I don't want to just tweak it a little bit. I want to light a match, throw it at the code, and start over. That's what I need to do. VB is not especially with .NET. I tried to make a program that kind of lets me import, export small packages from file systems and wouldn't registry once. I had to fuck about with controls first. How they behave upon resizing, etc. Yeah, I don't care enough about UI shit. I really don't. The problem with the volume controls on my main system are years outstanding race condition of some sort. Oh my god, what? Yeah, I don't know. Most interesting one project fast. Yeah, I could see that. But yeah, so it's weird too. So like this Depop system that like runs the jobs, each location has software to do that. That's all homegrown in every location. And in every location, and it's in a different terrible language. Ironically enough, the VB.net is the least worst language for all these. Florida's got VB.net. My location uses PLB. The New York location uses Fox Pro. Yeah, we're doing great. If I log out and log back in, the notification icon shows up somewhat randomly. I've once had the keyboard controls work, but apparently that race is harder to win. Oh no. Which one uses mops? I don't know. Maybe the one we just bought over in Connecticut. I don't know. Have I been to Toronto? No, but I've been to Ottawa. I was up there a few months ago for a friend's wedding, actually. Nice city. No, I haven't been to Toronto. No. But I had my boss ask me yesterday, right, if I've done any work trying to get away from PLB and into Depop. And I'm like, well, kind of, but no, not really, because I don't have access to this newfangled system. And I'm not going to rewrite something to turn around and rewrite it again to work with the Depop. Because if I rewrite it now, it's going to be in the current workflow, which is very different than the Depop bullshit workflow. I was in Toronto for a year, and from that time, I have dreams every night that I returned back. Oh my goodness. I guess you enjoyed it, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So about that color space stuff I was talking about earlier. So, so we got this new printer in, right? We've been using it. The main default color space for this thing is CMYK. It's a very common color space, especially for printers, right? It's a subtractive color space, whereas RGB is an additive, right? So full values in all RGB, you get white. Full values in CMYK, you get black, right? That's been working. That part's been working fine, the CMYK. The thing is, on one side of the paper, on the front side of the paper, we have 2 extra print heads. One of them is micro ink, and the other is going to be UV ink. Those 2, notably, are not in the CMYK color space. Sure, micro is technically black, but it's magnetic. Right? So I need to change like the color for just one font from K, or black in CMYK, to micro black. So the guys over at Canon are like, all right, just set the spot color to micro, MICR, and we're good to go. And I'm like, awesome, sounds great. I'm gonna do that. So open up the program. I select the little radio button that says ink, and it gives me a text box to type in. So I'm like, all right, I'll micro, type it in there, hit OK. I did fuck all. That did absolutely nothing. In fact, when I hit go and exported the PDF, it was in RGB color space, not even CMYK. CMYK, ooh, color space, yeah. Call it smoke. Had the idea to have it filter any settings upon line backing up programs. Documenter, a thing like called desk pins, etc. My favorite little helper priorities of choice. I get downloaded for every one of my Windows Lives. Nice. Is it weird that I just hate CMYK? I haven't done a lot with color theory stuff, if I'm being honest. I don't really hate CMYK. Few tokens before they convert RGB to CMYK as close as possible. Yeah, so a lot of our stuff is actually produced in CMYK. And that's what the printers use, right? That's those are the colors that the printers use, right? So if I want like the true colors if I want a specific color, I need that color value in CMYK originally and not like converted to, right? But yeah, whatever, it's fine. I haven't done a lot of work with color space stuff. In fact, some of the production crew this past week had some trainings where they went over like color space stuff and getting things right on the printer and resolutions and all that kind of crap. Yeah. No. Update block. Let's name this load block. Yeah. Excuse me. Read that to find the correct entry in block tiles. Text width is going to be 50, I think. you know. And loads that data into block grid. Okay. So let's do that at the very beginning. JSR load block like that. Load 0 into current rotation. Okay. So now with A and B, what is it? It's just it's 4 of them, right? So I can increment block rotation, load a 0, 3, and that with that, store that back. Yeah. Then I can yoink that, or actually I can yoink all of this. Paste again. No. Find A, B. Okay, and then I can just decrement it and do the same thing. And then store it. That should work, right? That should handle my wraparound. Oh. Why is there more than one black ink sometimes in a printer head? So there are 2 types of black ink because one is magnetic and the other is not. Dark reader slowing down Firefox. So what? Okay, sure. So this line right here, down there, that's the marker line. That is magnetic. Nothing else on this check is. Only that. Actually, this is a bit better. Example, maybe? I don't know. It's a wide check. This might be a better example with the size, maybe? I don't know. This is weird. This is like actually scanned. Like, why would they? Okay. But yeah, so it's the marker at the bottom there, right? That right there. That's the only thing that's supposed to be magnetic. No, I mean like non-making desktop printers. I have no idea. Fex, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I got no idea. But funny enough, with our current black and white printers, the cut sheet printers we call them, yeah, I'm printing checks. I'm printing them. So at first I thought that only the bottom was marker when I started there, right? So I'm like, oh, so like the printer must know just to do that, just that line with the marker, right? Right? Eventually, Archiboots asked the printer tech. He goes, well, how does the printer know that needs to be magnetic? Or is like, is that the only thing that's magnetic on the page? He opens up the printer, points. There's only one bottle of toner in there. Yeah. Yeah, the whole page is micro ink. The entire thing. Everything is micro ink. Oh. I guess either it's because black is used is more used for extra capacity or speed, or because they're stupid to use one for black and white prints and the other for color prints? It's probably for capacity. Even though, like, printer cartridges, the color cartridges, are criminally empty when you buy them. Criminally fucking empty. Holy shit. Like, that is printer ink for consumer printers is the most expensive fluid on this planet. It's insane. It's like $60, right? For you know, a piece of plastic this size, right? But the amount of actual, like, liquid in there is barely anything. They also say that they're empty way before they're actually empty. Yeah. Yeah. The cartridge should have to be transparent by law. I just hate printer companies, actually. And I'm going to refrain from saying some things. I'm not happy with printer companies. I'll leave it at that. I'm not happy with printer companies. Yeah. Hell, even Xerox, right? They were so big that at one point, the act of taking a page, a piece of paper, and making a copy of it, the act of that was to Xerox a page. A Xerox copy. You Xeroxed it. That's how ubiquitous this company was. We have some of the printers. They are pieces of shit. They're garbage. They're terrible. They're made from the cheapest goddamn plastic you could find. And these things, like, they don't stay running. The Xerox tech is here every other day. That was a laser printer. We've got 3 of the stupid things. They're toner based. They're laser. Black and white toner. And they're pieces of garbage. They're so bad. The new printer is inkjet. We'll see how well that thing goes, but yeah. Oh yeah, the consumer lasers are better-ish. I'm reminded of one time I was at the casino. This is when I did tech support style stuff. I was tier 2. When tier 1 couldn't fix it over the phone, I went out to location to fix it, right? I think it actually was an HP printer. It was an HP laser printer, right? So it had a toner cartridge. But it was like some dirt cheap garbage consumer laser printer, not your like office laser printer, right? This cheap ass plastic. Well, they're all plastic, but like this one specifically, like terrible, right? You look at it and like it was not designed to do any kind of volume at all, right? Anyway, it jammed, right? The thing jammed, and it refused to print after the user cleared the jam. So I go down there, take the cartridge out again. Yeah, it's clear. All right, it's not jammed anymore. I put the cartridge back in on the little display. This is a used cartridge. I refuse to print. I went, what? This cartridge was removed to clear a paper jam under the cartridge. Removing the cartridge to clear that jam voided the cartridge? What? I was flabbergasted that they would dare. Yeah, exactly. I didn't believe it at first until I looked it up, and there's a bunch of like forum posts being like, yeah, don't remove the cartridge. You remove it and you're fucked. What? I told that to the manager, and I'm like, yeah. Get rid of that printer. I don't know. Get a good one. Never that brand again. I think it was actually HP, yeah. And I'm like, shit, man, I'm sorry. Like, just, it's not a camping stove. I don't know. Nothing to check for before buying a printer, I guess. Yeah. Or just don't if you don't have to. If you don't need a printer, don't. Yeah. Some of the new Dymo label printers have a RFID embedded in the cardboard label roll. No tag, no print. That's evil. In fact, so for one of our printers at work, so there's a bunch of consumable things in these printers, right? There's toner, there's the paper, obviously, the fuser, and some other bullshit things. One of those bullshit things is a waste toner container bucket, right? So for whatever reason, like there's waste toner that needs to be like removed from the paper path or whatever. It doesn't get on the page, needs to go somewhere. Goes into this bucket. And it knows when the bucket's full. They found out, apparently. Well, so they ran out of the buckets so they would normally take the bucket and like throw it out, get a new bucket, put it in. Right? Until they ran out of buckets to put in, empty ones, right? So they emptied one out into the dumpster and put it back in. And it went, no, it's full. No, I just emptied. No, it's not. It's not full. Pull it out again. There's an RFID thing on it. I've got some aluminum tape. Tape over it. Put it back in. Oh, yay! New cartridge! So they have been emptying these things out into the dumpster. And these little like vacuum things that are apparently clogging the vacuums up. No, it's some bespoke kind of like molded container that goes into the printer itself. Not a 5-gallon bucket. Yeah. They're not measuring it, just keeping track of how much was put into it by the tag. Or I don't know, they might have been measuring it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. But I thought that was funny. So now they've to keep these damn printers running. It's like, all right, well, we're just gonna we don't have extra of this thing. We're just gonna vacuum it out, I guess, and keep going. Didn't pay attention for printer. Yeah, let me see. They are these ones, maybe. Yeah, these things. Xerox Nuveras. Pieces of shit. Garbage printers. Absolute pieces of garbage. Yeah, we actually have this style of stacker on the end there. This is a lot shorter than the stuff we have, though, because we have... so we got the print engine here, and then we have 2 of these stackers on this side, and then 2 of these, but not that same one. It's... Yeah, it's one of each of these like this, here and here. But yeah, these things are a piece of garbage. These are so terrible. Printing slash copy station. Yeah, these things are pretty big. These are fairly large. These don't scan. But yeah, so they're their own like massive systems. Did they build these specifically look like an AS400? I don't know. Oh yeah, so yeah, these things can get long. Oh my god. Special liquidation pricing. You want to know why it's liquidation pricing? Xerox is discontinuing this fucker. Yeah, these are industrial printers, yeah. Xerox is not making these things anymore. We just bought 3 of these brand new last year. Oops. Whoopsies. Yeah, this is a little longer than the ones we have, but... High volume throughput units. Now your grandma's cooking recipe. These, that 144? Pages per minute. Pages a minute. That's not high throughput. That's slow. The new roll printer, the slowest speed, 500 pages a minute? At the slowest speed? That thing freaking moves. Expected lifetime one bought 10 years. 1 year later. Sorry, don't support anymore. So the big Xerox roll printer that we had, the expected lifetime was 6 years, I think. So they bought it a year, I think, before I came on board. 5 years ago. About 6 years ago. 5 years ago. I think it was 8 years that they expected it to last. Support for the thing was winding up 2 years ago. They are discontinued as of December 31st, 2024. 2.5 weeks. They do not support them, period, anymore. This here is laser, yeah. The Ampika was inkjet. Yeah, so the new printer that we got. Oops. Can you view the file? You bastard. We won't let me actually see just the image file. That's so stupid. That's one of these things right here. These big bastards. Cool. One of these things. It's not quite that bad, but still, when they need continuous support to function, that thing was down every other day. It was broken the tech was here every other day fixing the stupid thing because it was down. It won't last a week without support. Period. So we got rid of ours, and we got one of these instead. Ours is actually a little longer than this because we have a perforation machine at the end of it. It's a Hunkler, actually. Hunkler, perf? Yeah, one of these things right here. Oh, those bastards. Oh my god. Oh my god. This right here is the stacker, the cutter machine that we've got. Well, kind of. It's set up a little bit differently, but no. Oh god, that's so terrible. So yeah, we got a machine that what the hell? Oh, it's for making books. All right, but why is the roll in a cage? That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, we got this. This is the unroller, and there's a roller over there, I think. Yeah. But yeah, so the part of the machine like puts, I don't know what the hell that one is. Puts perforations in the page, right? And then we have another machine, this thing, that cuts the roll and stacks it. It's a separate bespoke machine, because of course. I understand why they wouldn't want to support it anymore, but still cutting you off like that. No wonder you went with someone else after that. Yeah. Because fiddly or because dumb users in the is the question one of Facebook equipment is so much dumb. No. I don't think it was a user error for these things. Not when you're printing and all of a sudden it just starts streaking on the page. You're like, why are the colors streaking? What the hell? Huh? Why? Stop it. So you gotta stop the thing, freaking clean it out. Yeah, too complex for its own good. Yeah. Yeah. And Xerox support is terrible. They're absolutely terrible. They didn't know how to. Half the problem was the techs didn't know how the fucking machine worked. Our production crew, the guys running the damn thing, half the time knew more about the printer than the Xerox techs knew. Which looks like it might happen again for Canon, which is ironic, I guess. I don't know. That's not the kind of perforations I'm thinking of. No. What is this scary looking machine? Tipping and inserting? What the hell? That's a scary looking machine. Index cutting machine. It's wrapped up in a weird way. Anyway. But talk about closed source. All right. Can I actually compile this now? Make. Nope. Update block undefined. Because I don't. That's not a thing anymore. Block rotation undefined. Because it's current rotation. We'll name it block rotation. And then the other one will error out. Okay, yep. 42. And the next one is at 166. We call it load block. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Oh, I need to draw that crap to the screen in NMI to actually get anything visible. Okay, so this is gonna be a terrible NMI function that I'll need to fix. But you know what? We're just gonna. It's gonna be terrible, but this is what we're gonna do. For now, where is it? Sprite block, 4x4. Yes. Actually, yes. No. By 4. No, because I don't really have enough to play with. Yeah, I will want that. Only those 4 blocks. Maybe I also want a buffered like sprite thing for this, so I can just copy that in NMI. Yeah. 4 times 4. Oop. Okay. That'll be update block now. Update block. Isn't that what sprite block is? A buffer, since it uses NMI to update the sprites. Well, yes, but the lookup is different. The lookup on that is a lot different. So I need to, I do need to loop through that stuff, but I need to, like, I don't know, loop the locations or something? I don't know. NMI, not NMI, DMI. Yeah. So can I actually get a lookup table maybe of, not that. So it'd be of just like the relative locations maybe of this stuff here. So look up Y, and then we'll do another one for X. Byte. I don't need to do lookups for this, but I'm going to anyway. Yeah, 0, 0, 0, 0. No, that's going to be 16. No, it's not. It's going to be 8. Just 8. Then 16. Then what? 24? Right? That's 8 times 3, right? Times 3, that's 6. 24, actually, okay. If I can find the 2 on my keyboard, that'd be cool. All right. And then X is basically this, but like rotated a little bit. Byte 0, 8, 16, 24. Yeah. So then I just need to loop through all of them, and if the grid has 0, skip. Otherwise, look up the things, and that's what I add to the position. Because I'm just going to use the top corner for now as the position. Because screw it, that's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Load Y0 loop increment y down here. Compare y to 16. Branch not equal. Over to loop. All right. We are loading up. Block grid at y. Branch equal to next. Next. Like that. Otherwise, we are doing some of these shenanigans. Let's use X here. X. So I can use load Y there. Actually, load Y like that. And then load A. That at X. Yeah. Store that into sprite block at Y, increment Y. Load up, what was the other one? The next one, rather. Tile ID. Store that sprite block at Y, increment Y. Load up 0 for the attribute. Then we're going to do this right here. Yoink. Paste X. Don't need those. That should work, right? Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Second BSS overflowed memory area RAM by 9 bytes. How the shit? That's 200, isn't it? That's too big, isn't it? Well, we're gonna grab this. Well, hang on. Let me wait a minute. Ah, Deadass, how you doing? Welcome. Config. Where's my BSS? This guy here. Okay. Load RAM type BSS. Load RAM here. I only have. Why did I do that? Why? Size of one? No. Size of hex 500. That way I don't run out of space. That's what I get for copy pasting configuration files. So how you guys doing? Welcome. Lundus, am I saying that right? How you doing? Power the old Spark Station 20. Ooh, making heat from electrons. Toasty. Nice. I am working on my own implementation of Tetris on the NES. So a lot of discovery and figuring out how we're doing things, and me remembering how to program. But welcome. Something special you used for the predecessor project. Oh, yeah, something I used somewhere else. That config. Yep. But that runs on a Spark 20. This will run on basically anything, wouldn't it? Wasn't like the first like iteration of Tetris on like a PDP-11 or something? Wasn't it? Yeah. Panda Sand, how you doing? I am actually let me hang on. Let me start up my emulator real quick. Messing. And hopefully I can show you. Okay, I forgot to do something. I forgot to do a thing, which means it's broken. I forgot to do a thing. Oh. Thank you for the follow, appreciate that. If I can find the original Fortran code, it may even work. Oh my god. However, we need curses. Menu over here. NMI menu RTS like that. No, actually, main NMI. Let's go over here. Let's just not jump anywhere. Oh. Let's just not jump anywhere. Let's just try that. Let's try that. There we go. I fixed it. Look at that. You don't know if you don't jump to a random place in memory, it might actually work. Leftover pizza. Ooh. Had an MSK. Nice. Gotta wait for that. No, that was a jumping to an NMI handler that was never set. So jumping to zeros, essentially, which isn't correct. Oh. I don't even put it in the right spot, honestly. Debug sprite viewer. Huh. I don't even know what sprite this is supposed to be, honestly. But it ain't right. 8-8, 16-8, 16-8, 16-8. Let's hang on. So let's set this to a specific one. So we're gonna set it to this guy here, right? So current block is gonna be 0. Current rotation is going to be 0. So it should be this guy right here. Make that reload. Start. All kinds of wrong. Huh. 24-8. 0-16. 24-16. And 0-24. It's not quite right. Yeah. Let's see, debug. Memory viewer. Palettes, no. Field grid is going to be in here. Thank you for the 24 months, Dennis. Appreciate that. All right, where does it start? Field grid, block, buffered block, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Those shouldn't be empty, I don't think, right? I don't think that matters. Block grid. Where is that? Pallets, buffer block, block grid 0. So that's this here. 92. What the hell? That, huh? No, that should be 0 or 1. That. Right? Where's the debugger? Video size 2x. Load block. Right there. Unpause. Okay. Gordon looking up, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, all right, current block. Why is current block 10? Oh no, did I do something? Load X but store A. Oh, look at that. When I load the right thing, it loads correctly. Who knew? God damn it. Ever have a 1x1 piece or a 5 square piece? Not your standard Tetris, I don't think. Tetris 2 might have. I don't know. Tetris 2 did some weird shit, I think, right? Where are my ROMs? NES? Nope, not there. ROMs? NES. Tetris 2. Can I click and drag? No. I can close out of some of this shit. Ooh. Okay, I do not need the audio on this. Audio, no. Okay. This here is like a weird Tetris game. Like, okay, so it's got some that are... Hang on, let me... Settings, video size, 4x. All right. So it has some familiar pieces, like this guy here, right? Is another familiar piece. But what the hell is this? It's a penis. And then like the blocks have gravity. What the hell? So there might be a 1x1 in this. I don't know. But God, the fact that these things have gravity is disgusting. I don't even understand what happened. Why did I clear that round? What? Like, what the hell is this thing? What the hell even is that? Oh, it clears on colors? 3x3 of a... Oh, my God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Gravity, yep, okay. So dumb. Yeah, someone tried to like reinvent Tetris, and this happened. How the hell? Yeah, bye. How you doing? Welcome. So there might be some weird. Well, there are some weird shapes in this, but I don't know about your 1x1s. I don't think it has those. Now, like, that would be a line clear there, but that's not now because shut up. So we're not doing that. Not doing that one. It clears unconnected 3 colors. However, does it do that diagonally also? I don't think so, no. So, yeah, nice visual style. Yeah, but that... I don't think anyone really thinks of this as, like, Tetris. Right? Because Tetris... Oh, I can't click and drag on it anymore. This one. This one. That's tennis. This one. This is the Tetris that everyone knows, right? Boom, 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 boom. This here, where you get like a line, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba, and it clears the line. I just realized I got my other music also playing, but yeah. Anyway, this is what we're replicating, kind of, sort of. Recent. That one. That's the idea, anyway, to get that going. Okay, let's change which block I have. It's because there's 7 of them. I actually have to do like a comparison now. I can't just like and it off. It's not an even 8, right? But that is not the up button. That is B. Now there's that. That's A. So we'll do left and right for changing which block I have. Again, this is just to make sure that I've got it all correctly loaded and basically. JavaScript? No, this is not JavaScript. This is 6502 assembly. This is not Java. This is the furthest from JavaScript I think I could get. Maybe. It's pretty far out there. Yeah, this does not run in a browser. I mean, although I guess there are JavaScript-based NES emulators. But no, this is not JavaScript. No. This is assembly. All right, so left, let's increment. Increment current block. Load A. Current block. Compare that to 7. Branch not equal. Over that. Load A, 0. Why did that stop? I need to store that block like that. Right is going to do the same thing, kind of, but decrement current block. Load it. Does decrement set negative or just 0? It does. Cool. So branch plus there. Load up 6. Store that into current block. Okay. Make. Reload. Start. Good. Okay. That is rotated the wrong way. I need to fix that one. Visualization was basic? No. Yeah, likely Fortran. Yeah. Ted Nelson, how you doing, by the way? Welcome. This is not Node.js. Oh, no. Will the modern world survive this? We must rewrite it in Rust. Oh. 64, yeah, 6502 assembly. It's 8-bit assembly, not 64-bit assembly. Take it and trigger a flag when it goes below 0 but short. Yeah, that's the negative flag. Yeah. So negative and 0. So it'll load the 0. It'll set the 0 flag if everything is 0. It'll set the negative flag if bit 7 is set. Yeah. Slash 8 on. I have no plans of rewriting anything in Rust. All right, so for that rotation of this one, I got this. It needs to go down here, and this goes up there. Right? Start. There we go. And then B goes around the other direction. A. B. Good. That's correct, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Never underestimate the power of Tetris. Yeah. Rewrite in C++ template metaprogramming. Ah! No. According to Wikipedia, the very first Tetris implementation was done in Pascal. Pascal. I mean, that's period appropriate, right? Wait, where? Hold up. What? Okay, so the first one, let me get a watch up for current block and current rotation. Watch window, add current block. Why is that 15? Current rotation. Block rotation. 16. Oh, because that is the address of the thing, not the thing. That's why it's 15 and 16. There we go. There's the actual value at that address and not just the address. There we go. Okay, that's better. Can I make that bigger? I cannot. All right. Current block. 0. Do I not? So I got my left and right mixed up. Don't worry about it. That's why it wasn't making any sense, because my left and right was mixed up. So I increment to the left and decrement to the right. Yeah, okay, so. 0, 1, 2, 2, and 3 is that one. 3, yeah, okay, get the rotation back to 0. 3, and then 4 is the opposite, then the straight. 4, straight, block. Good. All right, now let's get this at the correct position. So I think I'm going to just align the grid based on the upper right hand tile as the origin point. I don't think I need to care that the rotation point is like in the middle or whatever. I don't think I care. It's just an offset anyway. So why bother complicating things? So I'm just gonna have the origin point, the corner, because shut up. It's fine probably, right? It's fine, probably. And if I need to, I'll have start positions in different spots. Yeah. All right, so I need in the update block. This I need like an offset position, like a horizontal offset and like a grid offset, right? Like an X and Y of the play field that it's in, right? Block X, res 1. Block Y, res 1. The first MS implementation was written in Pascal, TP4 to be exact, but they never said what language the Electronica 60 prototype was written in. Electronica 60. one of the pictures is Tetris. Nice. Look at that UI. Oh, this isn't one of the pictures. This is fucking all of them. Was this actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Oh, wow. Okay, so it's got the dimensions down already. The game using Pascal for the RT11 operating system and electronic. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, in Pascal. In Russian. And nothing else is that computer. What the hell is this? What is going on here? There's like a stage, a counter, mainframe computers in the back. What the hell is going on? Sure, whatever. Yeah, a few people are doing advent code. I know Jojo is. And I forget who else. There's someone else that's doing it. I haven't started this year. Or maybe another week or so. I'll try it out. Starting lost time and interest. This has happened to me like every year so far. All right. Guess I came out later than what I found. Yeah. All right. So for these, do I want lookup tables for these locations? Because that'd be the easiest. That'd be the easy way out. Is lookup tables instead of like doing math and shit. Yeah, I'll just do lookup tables. Why not? It's fine. Block grid. Location Y and X. Block X. Block Y. 2. Sprite X. Sprite Y. For anchor. All right. What was the original location for this shit? Does anybody remember? Do I have that down here somewhere? Block location X and Y. Okay, so that is the 0 position, right? Not the upper corner, right? It's all tab. Come You. Yeah. So let's actually. Hang on. Before that, let's clear carry. Load that. Add carry. Did I? Where is this? Oh, right there. Add carry. Y. Store it there. X. Clear a carry. This should put it kind of on the playfield, right? Nope. That's cool. Why didn't it? I saved, right? Load A, add carry, store it. Oh, because ha 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 ha. God damn it. That's better. Okay. Oh, I need that technically off the field a little bit, don't I? Yeah. So I need this block right here in that corner. And then, like, each of these would have, like, an offset or something. Or, actually, for each of them, I can just start it, like, in the middle. Have, like, a start spot or whatever. Just man it, because whatever. And then have the collision handle the rest of that. Sure, can I just really tired this last month, and as a whole, not able to get any shit done. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I got nothing done this past week. Now, kind of want to quit 2024, day 2, part 2. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with this year. I'm done. I'm done with the holiday shit already. I don't care. I don't care. Get up after 8 hours of sleep and then get tired after 2 days. Yeah, such a pain. Yeah. After 2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, I've been struggling to just get out of bed for work, honestly. I don't look forward to it. I don't look forward to getting into work. You know? Alright. Because I don't feel like doing math wrong right now. 96 minus 8, 88. And then that one's 40. So, you know, my sleep schedule itself hasn't really been terrible. But like I'm having trouble like motivating myself to get to bed on time. Nitrix, how you doing? Welcome. So then when morning comes, I hate everything. You know? All right. Start. Okay. Yeah, that is where I want that to be starting. The grid. The coordinate grid? Yeah. And then that'll need to go as far over for this guy on the other side. Right? All right. So that's the start location. This needs to go away now. All right. Block location Y, or let's start with X. So this is going to be dot repeat for probably 10. And that's just going to be block location X, a byte of that, plus I times 8. And Y is going to be basically the same thing, only in the other direction. And 20, because whatever. Yeah. All right, so now, this time, I actually want to... We're going to repurpose one of the buttons here. A is going to increment that. B, on the other hand... I'll tell you about. That's a nice emote. Is going to do the incrementing. Like that. And then the directions are going to just do the directions, so I can move the block around to check the bounds of everything. So left is going to decrement block X. Is that what I called it? Yeah. Branch plus over there. Load up 0. Store that into block X. Yeah. Right. Increment block X. Load A. Block X. Compare that to 20. 10. Branch carry clear. So less than. Yeah. Otherwise, we're going to load up 9. Store that into block X. Does that sound right? Nothing's happening. Because I didn't... No. Okay, so that's cycling through them like it should. Left and right do bugger all. Do I not use block X and Y? I don't use block X and Y, do I? I don't use lookup tables. No wonder nothing's happening. Oh my god. Okay. Load block, no. I want... Where the hell is the function? Update block. There it is. Block location Y. No. That needs to be a lookup. Shit. Separate loops added afterwards or before? Hmm. It's not expecting the same offset. It might be easier afterwards, actually. Yeah. Let's load X 0. Load Y 0. I don't know if I'll need both of them. Loop offset. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna load up. It's always gonna be 4 blocks. Always. Sprite. Sprite block. Plus I times 4. Plus 0. Y. Load that. Add carry. Let me put that into its own variable, like temp A or whatever. So I don't have to do the lookup every time. Yeah. All right. Or no, temp X and Y. All right. So if you do it before, you could just load A, store A, and then X and Y, and then add things in loop. Let me hang on. Hang on. Let me figure it out first, and then we can rearrange it. Alright, just gonna use X for now. No. Load X block Y X. Load A block grid location at X. Location X at X. Store that to temp X. And then do the same thing with Y. Okay. So I've got the baseline offset there. Then add carry Y, add carry temp Y, store that back in the thing. Yoink, paste. 3. Can I actually do this correctly? Thank you. Yeah, let me make sure I'm getting it correct first. Yeah? All right. Why is it there? First off. And the buttons do nothing! Did I... Okay, you want to know why the buttons do nothing? Well, hang on. These should. The X should. Left and right. What the hell? That you, oh, that scroll. Oh my god. That one. 9. Okay. Oh, damn it. God damn it! It's always the little things. Whenever I copy paste, it bites me in the ass. Every goddamn time. Okay, not quite. That, it's offset a little bit. Just a little bit. Block location X. Why is that down there? That is before. I got him backwards. Kind of. Not quite. The Y is incredibly wrong now. How the hell did I get that number so badly? Hang on. What actually is, what are the real values here? X98 YAE? That doesn't seem right. Block Y, 0. That shouldn't be AE. It should be 5, 7. Or close to that anyway. Within 8. What the hell? Update block. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's it. Shit here. Yep. Let me grab that. Put it up there. Like that. Not do this shit. I think that's what you're talking about before, right? Just doing it in a loop. Oh, and now I've got the numbers wrong because I was changing the numbers before. That's better. Okay. That's actually where I want that. Good. All right. And then for these ones, up and down, up, we're going to decrement block Y. Branch plus, like that. Load up 0, store that into block Y. Increment block Y. Load a block Y. Compare that to 20. Branch carry clear over that. Load a 19. Store in the block Y. Okay. Good. Yes. Okay. Yep. Good. And then down to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, none of the others need to actually go lower than this. Just, I went by it. I did it again. There we go. So this guy, that's the lowest that can be. So that's good. All right. Yeah. I think we've got the extremes set down. Do you have any constants for the board sizes? I don't think I do, actually. Let me do that. Board height, 20. Board width, it's 10. There we go. Good. 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 That one. Fantastic. All right. Progress. You know what I haven't done yet? I won't add the playfield for now. Yeah, I'll add that in utils. ASM. Okay. All right. Gonna ignore bin and everything.I. Whoops. course, with this bullshit. Give me a sec. Let me just do that real quick. Hang on. There it goes. Okay. I know it doesn't really show what it is, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Commit you fool. Yeah, I know. All right. Let me actually get this implemented for the other stuff as well. So for the main, not main, menu. Do I want a common function for screen changes? Stuff that like turns the screen off, waits for NMI, then turns it off, clears sprites, clears the shit, resets an NMI, the NMI handler thing. Maybe. Main, well, that's kind of what the main menu does, isn't it? The do menu selection. This waits for NMI. Loads that. And we're gonna load up RTS, but not an RTS. A bare RTS. I'll put it at the top. Load a low byte. This guy. Store that into NMI handler +0. Grab paste. High. And then 1. Okay, so that'll disable this guy and make it not break anything. Menu NMI is not going to change anything, but I will yoink. I will put that at the top here for this. Yeah. Being actually productive. Yeah. I haven't been productive at work for the past fucking month. Let me be productive at least out of work, all right? Come on. Do I do anything with the scores thing yet? No. That's fine. All right. Did that break the main screen? Yeah, I guess. What happened? Why is the program counter in what the huh? What? Oh, is that because hang on. That's because NMI kicks off really early. But I don't clear that out immediately. I don't set that immediately, rather. Let's do that right there. Really? What? Not, I want into, that's F11. Where actually is the animi? No, I want the actual animi code. Thank you. You. Wait. It draws stuff and then breaks. It's... What? Animi handler, RTS. That's a jump, not a JSR. That's why it breaks. Mine with the trampoline JSR? Yeah. Yeah, let me do that. So for that, JSR, NMI. How do you spell trampoline? Make. There we go. Trampoline works. That's better. All right. Commit. Implement. Finish implementing the NMI handler code in NMI. This uses a trampoline, so the handlers can all just RTS instead of jumping to NMI done. And I want to remove NMI done. Every time I hear anime, I hear anime. I mean, they're close. A test your hearing, maybe? Yeah. How is job hunting? I'm not actively job hunting right now. I'm not. I probably should be. I don't know. This job was a fucking abusive relationship. I swear to God. Shall. Yeah. Yeah. What I really need to do is I need to find my passport. It's here somewhere. I put it on my desk, which is not where it goes. It goes in a shelf somewhere. I didn't put it away. Now I don't know where it is. So I need to find that. And then once I find it, I need to renew the damn thing. Because it expires in like a year, I think. Come to Germany, going to UK in January. Oh, nice. And I don't want to forget and then just have it expire, yeah? Yeah, putting them when they're not supposed to be makes it a little hard to find. And like, so for me, there's certain things that like have a spot, right? And they have a spot because if I don't put them there, like I'll be looking for them for a fucking hour. Like there have been times where, like, it's in one of its spots actually. Hang on, let me grab it real quick. I'll show you what I mean. This has 2 spots. This should only ever be in one of 2 spots, right? One of them is on like the TV stand thing in the other room that I've got. And the other spot is actually right there. I know it's off screen. Shut up. If it's not in one of those 2 spots, it takes me forever to find. It might be right next to my mouse. It'll take me an hour to find. Yeah, defined right locations are here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My keys. There are 2 locations that my car keys should ever be in. Next to my door, on like a little stool, or in my jacket pocket. And even that second one probably shouldn't be there. Probably shouldn't be there. My wallet is one of 2 places that should ever be when I'm in my apartment, right? There's a few other things that I don't know off the top of my head, but like those are the big ones, right? Because if those things aren't where they're supposed to be, I cannot find them. Yeah, my glasses, 2 locations, 3 if you count my face, but I'm not. There's one location. That's like on my drawers, my dresser drawers. What? Yeah, on top of the dresser when I'm sleeping, and right outside my bathroom for when I'm showering. They are never anywhere else because if they are, I will not find them. Glasses especially because I'm fucking blind. One of my 2 right locations is above my nose. Yeah. I do not remember the last time I've misplaced my glasses. A big part of that is, with these off, I can't read my screen. Like that's too far away. I can see there's text there. I can't read it. Right? So yeah, they're always like on my face, like always. So yeah, when I visit family, that's when shit gets weird, right? Because I don't know, this isn't my house. I don't know anymore anyway. Where did my things go? And then like my mom will move my shit, and it's fucking gone as far as I know, right? Like the jacket's not there anymore. They had my car keys in it. Where the hell are my car keys now? Oh, God. Nightstand and face. Yeah. Yeah, so... Other people moving shit is the word... Oh, God, yeah. It's like, all right, I know exactly where I put that down. It might not be the place for it in your eyes, but I know where I put it down. You moved it. I'm gonna strangle somebody. Your car keys are mine now. Yeah, right? Maybe chaos, but it is my chaos. See, you get it. Exactly. Exactly. Like, again, like, another thing. This keyboard. This keyboard is my Stream Machine keyboard, right? It controls my stream box. This keyboard is always on top of everything else on this side over here, right? Always there. If it's not there, it's gone. It's gone. In fact, looking over there now, this is a key fob thing, right? It's a little token thing. It's not used anymore. I got the app on my phone, right? But fuck, you hit the little button, it shows a little number in the window, and you type that in for like VPN bullshit access for work. You'll notice this was on my desk at home. That is not the place for it. Was not the place for it. The place for it was in a specific pocket in my computer bag. I now have the app on my phone because I put this onto my desk. I set it down. And then I worked for the day. I worked, you know. It was gone. It was vanished at the end of the day. It didn't make it back to my bag. It turned up significantly after, a significant amount of time after I got it transferred to my app, my phone as a, you know, pin app thing for Microsoft. I even told the guy in IT, I'm like, well, so I know it's in my apartment, but I'm not going to find it. I'm not going to be able to find it until I get something new. A new one. So, that's what happened there. When you have chaos, you need to own and maintain your chaos properly. Yeah. So, like, the weird thing is, like, I'll think of a thing that I need, or not need, but, like, want to get my hands on again, right? And I'll be like, shit. I don't know where it is right now, but I know exactly where it was in my last apartment. It was right on top of the thing. I had a place for it. It went into a box when I moved. And I don't know if that box caught fire or I lost the box, someone stole it. But I don't have a new place for that thing anymore. It's gone. Okay, no, okay. I thought I saw one of the things that should have been somewhere for a hot second, but no, okay. Yeah. Don't know where it is right now, but I know where it was yesterday, the day before, the last year, last decade. Yeah. But it's not where it should be. Ah! Who did this? But yeah, I remember there have been times where I've looked for my brush, my hairbrush, for like a half an hour. Only to stop looking for it. Turn around. Why the fuck is it over there? It's never over. It shouldn't be over there. Everything digital. I don't know about that. How did I get onto this rant? I don't know how I got onto this rant. I'm still missing some files I know I used to have back in 06. Yeah, so I'll like... Oh, I've got some source for that. I'll ls my code directory, right? And wait, shit, it's not in there. Oh god, now I gotta look for it. So I have to like look through my what's it? My old Windows code folder, right? That I've got fucking somewhere else. I gotta look for that again. Was it 2016? One or the other. I mixed up, what was it? Last stream, actually, I mixed up 09 and 2019 or something like that, right? 2017 and 2007 or something like that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, needing my password. Right. So, yeah, it went onto my desk, and it's fucking gone now. So I have to clean up the desk and tear into shit. Maybe this weekend. Because my desk has things like this on it. I don't know why I have the DVD of Ocean's 11 without its case even on my desk. Where's the case? Good question. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't had a backup, but someone managed to lose every single file from my last 3 years of university. Whoa. I even had a backup, but lost the backup. That's rough. That's rough. So there's things that I know I've had on hard drives that I don't remember, right? But then if I were to like dig out an old hard drive and plug it in and miraculously worked, and I look through them, I'll be like, oh shit, I remember that. I was wondering where that was, but not really. Yeah. I even know which drive the backup was on, but the drive is empty. No. Did the drive die and just erase itself? Can drives do that? That's rough, though. But, yeah. Well, speaking of having backups and all that stuff, what's my trade available loss was still yeah, same. I had to inventory my collection of old drives, especially the unmarked ones. Yeah. Hard drive internal tables can corrupt. Yeah, they can. So, with getting my new or the upgraded hard drives in the new media server, by the way, I discovered 3 files that were corrupt and failed to read from the old hard drives. Yeah. Think about the file. Appreciate that. Only 3 files that were outright corrupt on the drive, and I couldn't copy. It was three episodes of an anime. Not a great one, but one that I had. I've already downloaded a replacement. So I couldn't find the original release that I had for that. But I found better releases. I didn't look very hard for the originals. But I found better releases. So I just downloaded the better releases, and I'll replace the whole show in a hot minute. But yeah. Goes on. Yeah, I need to. So remember when we wrote this program, the ACC program. That does the CRCs of stuff, right? Are any of these large? No. ACC. Actually, I can just go over here. CD over to where the data pool here, and I can actually what was this one actually? This right here, right? So this will go and CRC the files. As you can see, some of them are red, which is bad. Well, this does that, I think. But that's not what it is doing right now. This is just verifying the CRC 32, I think. Yeah. So those 3 bad ones are the files that did not read from the hard drive. That trailer, I don't know what the hell's going on with that trailer. But so this is nice for like a single directory. I've got 522 directories. I need to kind of modify this utility to point it at a root directory and give me a report of everything that was bad. Right? I don't really need the pretty stuff, but I need a report in like a text file somewhere, right? And yeah, do concurrency or whatever. Maybe like have the current files that it's going or something, or the files that it's going through or reading, or I don't know. Yeah. Once they were trying to test this kind of series files I downloaded, they all failed. I think they just hadn't renamed the RAWs after adding subs or other re-encoding. That is terrible. What? That's terrible. Let me go somewhere else. Log Horizon. Let's go over here. Those have it as well. ACC. Oh, ACC star. See, these are good. These are a little larger. Hey, here's our CRC. Sorry, it's wrong. Thanks for nothing. Yeah. But, yeah, so I want to see how many throughout all of it is actually bad. Because this was running on a single drive out of a 2-drive array for months. Oh yeah, so I renamed the host from Sasha to Fern because I figured it's a reinstall, so I might as well, right? I might as well. Don't take this. What's this? You approve? Thank you, appreciate that. What do you see? That is amazing. I love that. That was the opening for the first season, wasn't it? The database song was the opening for the first season, right? Yes. Amazing. I love it. So yeah, so the CRCs are incredibly easy to brute force into one that you want, right? My group did that a few times for the memes. It's not difficult. You just like add a little bit of trailer on the MKV container, because you can have like just a text like embed like a text file embedded in the damn thing. So you just change out a little bit until it gives you what you want, and the video players ignore the text file. So, no. That's one of the nice things about CSC. It's easy to make it whatever you want just by modifying a few bytes. Yeah. Okay, these aren't like cryptographic hashes. This is just to make sure. Yeah, I downloaded fine, and the file still probably looks good. That's all it is. You know. It's not trying to protect against some malicious actor or whatever. It's just for archival, like, oh, this file's bad now. Go get it again. Yeah. What is this? This is SHA 256. I'm not using SHA 256. But yeah, it'll be something like that. Yeah. That's from a while ago. As a basis just for CSC, yeah, I'm not sure what I'll do yet. I only thought about this like this past week. Yeah, that's why I want. That's one of the reasons why I think these failures weren't malicious manipulation. Yeah, if it were, they probably have fixed the CRCs. Yeah. But yeah, so for these, like, these are legitimately broken because like I can't actually read it off of the drive. In fact, I think oh, I didn't mount it. I don't have it mounted. Mount. What is the? It's the device mount point, right? Mount dev MD1P1 into Sasha. Really? Yeah, so in here. It'll actually crash on some of these. Yeah, I know it's wrong. Yeah. So once it gets to, was it this one? It might have been. I think it was 2, right? Was 2 one of them? I probably shouldn't be doing this like while I'm streaming, honestly. There it is. So there's an I/O error like on the drive. And it just shits itself. And now the now the terminal's broken because I don't reset the terminal on error. Because I'm doing some like fancy drawing bullshit with the terminal, right? And I don't reset that on error, so I need to do that. Sounds like cause to evacuate the drive. Yes, so this drive has been evacuated. I just haven't unplugged it yet from my my current stream machine. You gotta fix that, right? Yeah, with a drill and a hole punch. Yeah, the reset. Yeah. Yeah, that just resets the whole thing. Yep. Yeah. But anyway. See, I need a thing for reports on that, so I know which ones are broken, which ones aren't. But maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe on Sunday. I don't know. Yeah. I never did open that bottle of sake. The collection must grow. So, Niche Access, that's one of the main reasons I got the new hard drives. Because if I go over here, you can see 13 terabytes available. Beautiful. Then if I go over to Streambox and then DFH, available 191 gigs. Basically nothing. Yeah. Very big upgrade. So originally in the original box, it was 2 6 terabyte drives. This is the dead one. The dead one. I don't know if it's actually dead or not. But this guy was offline for more than 6 months, honestly. All the smart statuses come back fine. So I don't know if this drive is actually bad or not, or if like the array just crapped out. Yeah, the legally dead drive. Yeah. The drive itself is probably fine if I just like reformat the damn thing, honestly. Or reactivate or whatever, because I plugged this one in first, and it just said that the that it wasn't active, right? Sudo cat was it proc md stat? Yeah, so this. So you can see active. When I plugged this guy in, it was said unactive or inactive or something like that. And you can see that one of them's missing because it's sitting on my desk. But what was I saying? Where's I going with this? I don't know where I was going with this. What do I do for backups? Currently, nothing yet. Yeah, that's what I was going. So yeah, this was in a RAID 1 array. Using Linux software RAID. That's the MD stat stuff. Yeah. So in theory, it was, mirrored drive to drive. Exact copies on each drive. So if one of them died, I'd still have the data. I still had the data, so it served its purpose. These are old drives. I bought these, like a decade ago, give or take. So they survived a while. Like 8 years of power on time, I think. Something stupid like that. The new setup is using what's it called? ZFS. No, Z pool status? There it is. And the main data pool is mirrored right here. So it's again another basically RAID 1. It's time to store the backups on glass as a new stream project. I want tape. We should just get a couple more drives and eat the cost. I need a friend at some point to back up our encrypted NAS to each other. I'm tired of paying $60 a month for it. Whoa. How'd that go? RAID always stopped being popular because time to rebuild a degraded cluster was getting superly close to the MTBF between failures. Do I have nested pools? No, I don't have any nested pools. This is the whole thing. I'm taking a rather straightforward approach to it, a simpler approach to it. So yeah, I don't have any nested pools or anything like that. All the ZFS, not the pools, but like the ZFS systems or whatever the hell they're called. None of those are nested at all. Yeah. But yeah, so as far as like rebuilding a full drive, I don't know. I've never tried to rebuild a full drive yet. Because the last time I had a failure, this one, I took that opportunity to upgrade both drives. Popped the drive out of one of the machines, put in another one as a I keep want to say like surrogate host to, you know, as the lifeline to copy it over to the other machine, right? So it wasn't even like a your typical like drive rebuild or whatever. It was like I'm FTPing shit over. Yeah. Yeah, so I haven't done any of the other RAID configurations, mainly because of the reason you gave. It was the failure rate on these things, right? When you have a drive that's just so large, the failure rate, like, you know, takes up a bunch. So instead of bothering with that, I'm just like, all right, duplicate the entire goddamn drive. I know it cuts my capacity in half. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. It's fine. 44 terabyte of hard drive, 22 usable. Roughly. A little less than that, but you get the idea. It's fine. I'm okay with that. If it means I get to keep my data. But yeah, I want tape backup. I think that works for mirroring RAID, but not so much for the variants that don't use 2x the drive space. Yeah. I'm much more comfortable just wasting the drive space. You know, I'm much more comfortable duplicating the drive space and instead of, you know, trying to. Yeah, it's the oh, what is it? It's the. It's not a CRC, but it's information that can be used to rebuild a thing, right? But it can be used as an argument for mirroring. Yeah. Be like the delta information or whatever the hell. The other info, the check. Is it just the checksum that can be used to recreate the data from like half the data or whatever, or to recreate a minority of the data from the majority of good data, right? Using the checksum. Which, yeah, just that process of rebuilding that sounds cumbersome's not the right word. Intense? Yeah. Can't just be a checksum. Has to be more advanced than that, but I'm sure it's some form of math. Yeah, it's some form of math, but I don't know what kind of math, right? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm much more comfortable with just straight up mirroring. And honestly, I like I said before, I do want tape backup as well, which is one of the reasons why I've got a broken tape drive right here, because I wanted to see if it worked. It didn't, but you know. But again, like I've mentioned before, I'm nervous jumping in on any of these like newer tape systems, just because I am not comfortable with the hardware support. I'm not comfortable spending a lot of money not knowing 100% that the hardware will work with my system, right? Parity information, yeah. Am I comfortable with anything? It's more of a less uncomfortable in certain areas, right? Honestly, if we really look at it, it's you know, less uncomfortable in different directions. The lesser of the two evils kind of situation, right? It's kind of like that. Nothing's perfect. Nothing will ever be perfect, and you live with that. You got to accept that. You know? Smell a skill issue. Okay. So I don't know if any of you guys watch him, but Usagi Electric on YouTube, he very recently got a paper tape reader working, and he's got like a paper tape punch as well. It would be really funny to try and back up 20 terabytes of data onto paper tape. How many tons of paper do you think that'll be? How many warehouses do you think I'll need to store that data? Who made you like this? Could you imagine all the paper chaff? Even his little, like, paper punch made so much of a mess. I was about to suggest the same thing with a kappa. like he only punched, like, a little loop, and at the end of it, he had, like, this sizable pile of paper chads, whatever the hell they're called, the punch-outs. You want to, yeah, right. I have the paper. Now I just need a hole punch and some time, and a steady hand. God, so those things are like this wide, right? Imagine all the holes you can put in that. Like in 4096 bit, right? 4,000 bits across. Probably not that many. A roll printer combined with a roll scanner for restore. How much storage does one roll of your paper hold? Good question. I don't know. I'm not sure of the data density on that, and I'm not also sure of the length of paper. But each roll is half a ton of paper. Why did I have a punch card operating machine, blank cards, and a compatible punch? Ooh. Toilet paper? Not quite toilet paper, no. I might actually have pictures of this. Hang on. I know I've taken pictures of it. I don't know if I will be able to find them fast enough, quickly enough, within a decent amount of time. I'm going to scroll up and real quick. Hang on. If we're in Discord here. Hang on. What the hell is that? That's a butt. All right. Nope. Those are other pictures. That's a crap load of wires. It's another butt. Okay. Oh, here's the RS6000. This guy. That's not the picture I'm looking for, though. I will not show you. I want to stay unbanned on Twitch, all right? Maybe I didn't put it in this channel. Oh, I need to find these again. Pantone booklets. Pantone colors. Pretty sure this is still red in the server room. I'd be surprised actually if they replaced that battery. This was from 3 years ago. Oh, so that's actually towards the beginning of my tenure there, actually. So scroll up any further. Is a different job. Okay. Is it in this channel? Turn off stream level for a second so I can search. From me. No. In there has image. Scroll. 28 pages. Give me a sec. Hang on. I know I've shown these pictures on stream before, so they're around somewhere, right? Oh, there's the Unix servers I've got. These two guys. My floor's a lot cleaner here. It's not that clean right now. Oh yeah, not that. Oh, that is my old it's not set up like this anymore, but this was my main machine. With the hard drive sticking out the front like that. I still have that case somewhere, but it's no longer that. It's no longer. No, it's not set up like that anymore. No, really. Stack of floppies. What's that car that was on fire when I drove home that one time? Some mess of cables. It's not this messy anymore. What can the printers do for resolution? 800 DPI? No, 1200 DPI. 1200 DPI. But the images that are sent in, I guess as RGB, need to be 300 DPI. I guess. I don't know. I don't... Because there's conversions that happen. But if I send the image in CMYK, it should be able to print 1200 DPI CMYK. How high resolution can you get on a transparency printer? I don't know. Good question. I'm never going to find this. I don't think I'm ever going to find this. Yeah, I'm not going to find this, I don't think. But yeah, those rolls are freaking massive. Yeah, they measure like how much paper you've used in kilometers. So there's more than a kilometer on a roll, I guess. I don't know. Good old SK316. So what's this now? Can you have a shingled storage on that paper? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on how creative you can get with the color. Got myself a screen mount recently. Desk is so much better now. Nice. Yeah, so mine, you can't see it here. Well, yeah, this is my stream machine's monitor. That's what I still use. And I must have. Oh yeah, so that's the old stream machine right there. That guy. This is a piece of garbage computer right here. I still have it somewhere. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's somewhere. I've upgraded to a proper computer now for my stream machine. Yeah, I also have like a 3-monitor stand for my main machine. So much better than having 3 individual stands. Oh my god, so much better. I almost couldn't find this because it almost wasn't in the place it needed to be in. It almost wasn't in its place. It was though, and I don't think it is now anymore because I used it. I don't think I put it back. I should probably check on that tonight. Put it back, honestly. What? Got so many wires. I've changed my setup a lot, actually, from this. Random Oculus. Yeah, that's in a box now. It's put away. This is in the other room. This isn't plugged in there anymore. I've got a proper power strip. I was looking for the other one of these the other day. So that is a spacer for I think it's a spacer for what's it? It's like a small SSD, laptop size SSD to a full size drive. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's one of them. There's another one somewhere. I don't know where it is. I was looking for it the other day. I only found one of them. And it's not there anymore. Because this picture's like right there. Yeah, 2.5 to 3.5 bay. Yeah. I'm fairly certain that's what this is. But if I look through the holes, like they don't line up right to get a screw in there. So using it is probably going to be interesting. Comes with a pay adapter. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, socket cards. Oh. But yeah, I've reorganized this a bit. Now there's a taller rack there. The computer's in the rack, and it's all fine. It's much better now. So there's no speakers though. And that controller, that's the spot for the controller, so the controller's still there. Yeah. This is my old apartment. This was the server room kitchen in my old apartment. This is the picture that I realized that this thing had a tape drive in it. They're all slots rather than holes, so they can fit basically any drive. Nice. So yeah, these are a mix of slots and holes. No. Only some of the holes are threaded, which fine, whatever. But no. So room kitchen, but there's every room. Well, so that one, so the layout of that place was weird, right? Did I unplug? I did. I'm gonna plug it in anyway. Because I have this sitting right here. Where is the plug for it? There it is. Plug that in there. Come on. Thank you. Then I'm gonna do that. Grab this. Good. There we go. Boop. Good. So my old apartment, like the main, like, floor was kind of like divided up like this. It's really weird. There was like a stairway here and like bathroom here, and there was another stairway to like upstairs that I didn't have. My neighbor's stairway over there, right? So this right here was the kitchen. This was bedroom, and then this was like living room / stream room, right? So the only place I really had for server stuff was like right there. Because like, I had like a stove over here, and like the fridge was over here, a longer sink over here, right? But it couldn't have been too long because there was a door here, there's another door here for the bathroom, right? And there was like a door here, and then like a big chimney that kind of went through the right there, to the basement to the roof. Then another door here, and like front door here, right? So my old desk was right here. And I had some server stuff there, but the loud re-encode server for movie night was on this little TV stand. Actually, it was a TV stand. Yeah, it's a food processor, not a computing processor. Listen. Yeah, so this is my old apartment. So yeah, this right here was a stairway up to the bonus room that my landlord called it. So I was on the first floor, right? So like side view here, right? So the door, right? So this is first floor. Got some windows or whatever on here. Then second floor, right? That's not control. That's control. Then so yeah, second floor, right? We got my neighbor. He's got some windows and crap, and he's got the stairway on the side. And then up here is like the third floor. Over here was my neighbor up here. This was mine. You'll notice, though, that I'm down here. This is my neighbor. Right? And only this right here is mine. So I had a stairwell that went from the kitchen over here in the back, from the first floor, past the second floor, up to the third floor. It was really weird. This is all like storage stuff. Yeah. Stairwell through their floor. And apparently, when my landlord originally bought the property, he was looking through my apartment, and he found some boards on a wall in the kitchen, right? So he's over here, and it's just like a wall boarded up, kind of weird. So he gets a crowbar, starts peeling them off, and finds a door. He's like, what the hell? And there's like windows on the door or whatever, right? I guess like maybe smashed out or whatever. So he gets a flashlight, looks in it, and then sees a stairwell. He goes, what? Stairs? Where the hell is this going? What? So he takes the rest of it down. Gets rid of the door, looks up the stairs. They go up and turn. What? Huh? What do you mean it goes up and turns? But yeah, so it's a stairwell from the first floor all the way up to the top. Steep, skinny, and it turns halfway through. Imagine some kind of building code or standard. Yeah, I don't know. It's really fucking weird though. But yeah, so this neighbor here, this guy. It was a family, and they had like a newborn kid that started walking after I had moved in. So every day the little shit would run around like from over here to every goddamn day, including Saturday mornings. The worst was because this is like my bedroom. My neighbor's bedroom was also right there, just above me, right? So like every day, like that was my bed there, and I think the headboard was like over here was my pillow, right? Every day, right the fuck there, the little shit would start jumping. Every morning. I was losing my mind. And yes, I did actually let my landlord know about this. But, oh my god. Wake up, Harry, we're going to the zoo! But like, early Saturday, like 6 a.m. Saturday morning. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to strangle a kid. Oh my god. Like there's like a river out here, right? Like a river out here. A little bit of grass and like a porch or whatever. But yeah, there's a river out here, right? I wanted to throw the kid into the river. Oh my god. Yeah, wake up with the parents. At least they signed up for that. Unlike me. Yeah, I didn't sign up for that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that even like came across on stream sometimes, didn't it? Oh my god, that was terrible. I hated that so much. This is where they used to hide the... Okay, so that's the wrong side of the planet, Jojo. Wrong country, yeah. And time period, yep. Although that building was probably around during that, so I don't know. Actually, no, I'm certain that building was around during that. Why didn't I go into the third floor and start jumping an hour earlier? Because that was like the kids' room or some shit. I don't know. Not the parents' room. I don't know. I know. So when I first moved in, right? So this is like one half of the building, and then on the other half of the building, right? Delete that too. So it was basically this kind of sorta, but like on this side of the building too, right? So it's another like 3 floors. But I think my neighbor over here, like this guy here, he only had his first floor, right? Whereas this neighbor here also had an upstairs, right? So the upstairs, the third floor, was divided into 3. One for the neighbor up here, one for my upstairs neighbor, and a little sliver for me. Just because. But this guy didn't get a bonus room. He didn't get a bonus room. Nope, just me. But the tenant here, when I first moved in, was this old lady. She's in like her 90s, I think. She thought she had fantastic hearing because she told me that she had great hearing, right? But there was like a lawn out this way with like chairs and shit like set up, right? Where she would like sit on a chair like during the day or whatever, and I don't know if I can read prayers or some nonsense, right? But she'd be staring at them. And that was right by the walkway to like the back door of my apartment, right? So I would walk along that, and I remember one time I did that, I scared the shit out of her. Because she just like sees movement out of the corner of her eye, looks up and sees someone there. She goes, ah! Like, oh shit, sorry, goddamn. Ever since that, I whenever I saw her like sitting down there, I'm like, all right, I'm going the long way around to the front. But yeah, so her bedroom was apparently like right here, and the previous tenant in my apartment were 2 college kids, 2 girls. So there was one that slept downstairs and another one that used the upstairs as a bedroom. And apparently these walls were paper thin. So this old lady was not very happy with the previous tenants because she'd be a little loud because it's her room or whatever, right? So she was happy when I moved in because I used that as storage I was fucking never up there. Yeah, she's dead now, though, I think. she passed away while I was living there, I think. Well, either that or went off to hospice somewhere, but she was 96 4 years ago. So she's not around anymore. Good riddance, yeah. Bobby, how you doing? She was a sweet old lady, but yeah. She had lived a life, right? Passed on showing from your own private stairwell. Yeah. Yeah. Private stairwell. But no, so I when I started streaming, like when I just started streaming, right? So I'll draw the apartment again, right? So it's gonna bug me. Box like that. There it goes. So yeah, so line there, and then like kind of like that, and then like that, kind of, sort of, and then yeah, so like front entryway crap here, right? That's entryway, and then door there, door there, door there. This is the door to the stairwell up there, and then this was like the back door out to like a patio or whatever the hell out there, right? And this is the bathroom. So this was bedroom, right? And like a closet there. And originally my desk was set up right here. This was where I started streaming from. Right there. With my chair right there. This was pre green screen. Where I would just stream with my bed, the stereotypical stream with the bed in the background, right? Then eventually I moved the desk a little bit up like that, and somehow, I don't even know how, somehow fit a green screen in there. It might have actually been this rail system, this mount for it. But yeah, the green screen like went from like this corner maybe to like over here somewhere. It was jank as hell. Barely worked. And then eventually I didn't do that because that was cramped, right? And I didn't use my living room like at all, right? So originally in the living room, I had my couch here and like TV over here. I was never in this room, ever, except to walk through it when I got my mail or whatever, right? So eventually I moved my desk over here. I had the server stuff there. This isn't really to proportion. And then doing that, I moved the couch over here. So I had the couch behind me. So then I could use this door right here. And I moved my TV into here. Again, never used. And then I had my the railing for the green screen, like right there. Yeah. Rented a self-storage place and put in a generator and a modem? Not quite. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Remember the couch in the background? Yeah. Yeah, I still have the couch. The couch is in the other room. Yeah, the couch is. I'm not gonna draw my current apartment because no. Yeah, it's in the other room. Yeah, I actually had. So I have a behind the screen. It's been on stream, but there's a glass case back there. That glass case was here in my old apartment, right there, and I had another glass case like over here, kind of. This one, that glass case is out in my living room now. Yeah, it is kind of ugly, not gonna lie, but it's a goddamn comfortable couch. So comfortable. Glass case of cringe. Yeah, basically. I've got the massive Hosho Marine figure in that case, along with But a bunch of Holo stuff, Hololive, and shit. The oh fuck, what's her name? That one character from that show. Shit, I'm not gonna remember it now. The one good isekai show. It's gonna bug me. Hang on. Mushoku Tensei? Mushoku Tensei. No. Nope. No. Explosion. Not her. I think I've got a figure or two at first. I think. But no. Mushoku Tensei. Mushoku Tensei. No. This show. Roxy, that's her name. Roxy. Why isn't she? Show all. Why isn't she listed here? That's stupid. What's the relation graph? Relation graph. First one. She's in here, right? There she is. I've got her figure. She's in there. Got the pantyhose. I do not have that, no. Westlugs, how you doing, by the way? Gotta run? Yeah, all right, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. And then check which releases this winter. I don't know what's the season chart doing. Season chart. Autumn. We're not in winter yet. Winter's next. Winter 2025, technically, right? Anything good? Let me hang on. Before I scroll down in this, actually, I need to set some filters so I don't get banned. Load that. So it hides the 18 plus content. So again, I don't get banned. Because I don't need that happening. Possibly the greatest. Oh, God. No. Was that it? God, he's got a selfie stick. I hate that. Oh, soul leveling. Another soul leveling. What's this one? Soccer crap. Sports crap. Oh, good. Another Fate. Fantastic. I'll watch this. I'll watch that. Unite Up. Unibur. What the fuck is that name? Unibur. What the fuck? Dr. Detective. That looks dumb. Phantom Trigger. Okay. I'll probably give that a try. I don't know. Getting married to a girl I hate in my class. Fuck off. So many of these look terrible. I'll give that one a try. Oh! Oh shit, this is getting animated? Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? Hang on. Oh, I don't mean terrible. I mean, it is! Let's go! I read the manga for this. What do you mean so many look terrible? They are terrible. Okay, fair. Fair. I'm looking forward to this one. Cause like I said, I read the manga to that one. Season 2 of this? Okay, I'll watch that. I don't know about that one. Oh my god. Yeah, another trash. Not trash isekai. Probably another trash isekai. And then, I don't know about that one. Is that a pretty cool? It's not terrible. That's not a terrible rating, but it isn't great. God damn it! This one is. Oh my god! I'm reading this one too. The manga for this went downhill. It's trash. I'll probably still watch it, but it's trash. Dr. Stone. I got fed up with Dr. Stone. I watched the first season or two. I don't know. I don't know. It's not for me. Not for me. Yeah, it started all right. It started decent. The premise, honestly, the premise is really cool. I like the premise of it. The further it got into some bullshit, I'm like, I don't care anymore, actually. And then I dropped it. How do I make better? Trash isekai, cool. Daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world. How fucking low of a bar do we have now? Jesus Christ. What's with the fucking backhoe? What? Oh my god. I don't know about that art style. Let's go! Season 2, let's go! Looking forward to that. Another one! Another one that I'm reading! I'm looking forward to this one. Let's go. So many that I'm reading that are getting adapted. Is that a Harvest Moon? It's like this one here. Maybe, I don't know. What do you mean this here? I've never actually played Harvest Moon. God damn it. Is this another one? This is another one that I'm... No. Nope, that's something different. Never mind. That's not what I'm reading. I might have heard of that. Seen that. I don't know. Oh God, I hate those. The Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. So many isekais. What the shit? Oh my God. What? Toilet Bound? What the fuck? Season 2? Gundam. Gotta have a Gundam. Alright. Precure. Marcellus Nambara. Make a girl. What? So there's a few I'll watch. Apparently. That's probably what this one is. I don't know. Season 2, though. I don't know. First one was decent, apparently. All right. 7 mysteries, a direct list, all the third. Okay, well, I don't care. But yeah, so there's a few that I'm reading. So I'm reading this one, 1, 2, 3. Is there another one? Maybe this one. I don't remember if yeah. 4. Season 2 of one I've seen the season 1 of. Was there another one? 5, I guess, technically. I didn't even see this one. Headhunted to another world, from salaryman to Big 4. What the fuck? So yeah, what, 4? 5! God damn it! I'm also reading this trash. The fucking titles on these are so terrible. They're so goddamn terrible. That one time I died by being hit by a truck, got reborn in another world. Yeah. Well, so there's one for, like, the vending machine. There's this one. Reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon. Oh, God. 3.5. Yeah, I wonder why it's shit. An old ghost story? Don't know about that adaptation. Go back. Or that was down here somewhere, right? Oh, this one here. Based on a supernatural comedy shonen. Okay, let's go over to here to the one that actually has a description on it. At an academy, rumors abound of the school's 7 mysteries. Typical. All right, cliche. One of which is Hanako-san. She is a mystery. He's a mystery. Okay. Said to occupy the 3rd stall of the 3rd floor girls' bathroom in the old school building. Hanako-san grants any wish when summoned. This one, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, is an occult-loving high school girl who dreams of romance, ventures into this haunted bathroom, but the Hanako-san she meets there is nothing like she imagined. Hilarity ensues. Sure. Sure. Toilet genie. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Toilet genie. Why? I don't know. The original story is about a girl who was drowned by bullies and thereafter stuck haunting that bathroom. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. But yeah, so I've got a few to watch next season. I think I'm watching a few this season too, aren't I? Let's see. Autumn 2024. Let me make sure I'm using that template. Let me resize that. Any of these am I watching these? I might have started to read that one and then dropped it. Oh, I attended an all-guys mixer. Whoops. Whoopsies. Wait. Oh, shit. I need to watch this one. I read that one. Solo Leveling Season 2. Let's go. I finished Season 1. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did finish Season 1. I think I marathoned it. Oh my god. I need to catch up to this. I've watched the first 2 seasons, I think. They're on 5 now? Christ. Negative, positive, angular. What? Prince of Tennis. Dun dun dun. I'm watching this one. Unless at some point, definitely need to. Yeah, dun dun dun. This is so good. I need to actually get this week's episode because I was yesterday I think it was released. Yeah, fucking top tier here. This one right here, top tier. The music is fantastic with that too. Goodbye, Dragon Life. What? By another crappy Sakai. After living a long life with the strongest and oldest dragon, he is slain by a human hero. He wakes to find himself reborn as a human, Dolan, in a remote village. Works hard as a farmer and sometimes hunts for food. His life is simple in a small village, but is surrounded by... Well, he is surrounded by love. All right. He soon finds happiness he never experienced in his life as a dragon. However, dangerous monsters are lurking around his village lately, and he goes in the woods to investigate them. Not an isekai. All right. Gets a point for that. Look at the hair on those guys. Bleach is still going. Jesus. SAO still going? Oh, Gun Gill too. All right. The not terrible sword art. Tombo. Golf. Mahjong. Ooh. Mahjong show. There's no description? I guess the description would just be, they play Mahjong! Shut up and watch it. Okay. Soccer. Love Live. There's always a Love Live. How many Love Lives are there, actually? A few. Okay, not Gundam size, but a few. God. Or was I on this list? No. The healer who's banished from his party is in fact the strongest. Why does that sound familiar? So, these all like are so similar that I don't even know. It hasn't been running as long as Gundam, right? Yeah, I don't think it's been running as long as Gundam, yeah. MF Ghost. Motherfucking Ghost! What no, this is... No. No! Fucking Initial D, let's go! Yeah, I don't remember the song, but yeah, that's a good scene. That is a good scene, epic. God, I haven't finished watching the original Initial D. Where was this one here? 26 episodes. I haven't finished this. I think I was like halfway through it or something. I don't know. God, the CG in this one did not age well. At all. So they use CG for the cars, right? Which, sure, fine. But I don't... Cargo Vroom. I don't know. So much Initial D. So much of it. Oh, those are... Okay, so those are... These can be ignored because they are summaries. So you just ignore those. Summary of a 4-episode... What? Oh my god. But yeah, so the cars for this, right? So the cars are all CG and they're textured. But the textures they're using are for like standard def TVs. So when you see the Blu-ray rip of this show, you can count the pixels on the shit going by. And you're like, oh, that's atrocious. Didn't age all that well. Yeah, I see that. I'll watch that later. Which one is this? Autumn 2024. Am I not showing that one? Okay. Oh, that. Okay, must be continued then. Okay, mixture. Oh, this is this current season, isn't it? Yeah, well, dun dun dun. Okay, yeah. Dun 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 dun. More dungeon stuff. Okay. All right, because yeah, we got down to there. There's the first season of that. Okay. Damn. What? Demon Lord 2099. No. Hello. Places worst ones. Shangri-La Frontier. I remember watching the original Shangri-La. What if that's related? Is that related to this? No. Okay. Oh, that's something else. All right. Murder mystery of the dead. Okay, yeah, sure. Attack on Titan. Oh, the one I'm thinking of is not from this season. It's from a previous season that I still haven't finished yet. So, yeah. Anyway, oh God, it's like 11 o'clock. Goddamn. Let me wrap up. Actually, I think I'm done tonight. Yeah, I'm done tonight. I'll be back on Sunday doing something. I don't know. Maybe more of this. Maybe that other utility that I want to write or fix or whatever. I don't know yet. We'll see. Attack on Titan. We promised to wrap up 6 seasons ago, Titan. Yeah. I think I've gotten through like the first. I know I've gotten through the first season, and maybe the second. Maybe. Nothing past that. I don't know if I want to. The first one was good. First one was real good. Yeah, I think I dropped it after the second season. Yeah. I think saw my Twitch recap of the 8,784 chats I sent. 8,573 were here. Nice. Don't need to go past that. It's unsatisfying. That's what I've gathered. Honestly, that's what I've gathered. And the little I've seen past that, I'm okay with not. We're just not. I'm fine with that. I'm probably just nah. It's fine. It's the story just ends. It's fine. Read some manga no more, but it was but that was enough. Yeah. Also visited 355 days, which, well, off by 1 is a common programmer problem. So. No. I see. My recap. Hang on. Let me actually open up mine before I head off. What the hell was that? How can I get to that again? Let's go back to Twitch. Then from here, I can do the Twitch recap. Come on, click it. Don't load the stream in the carousel. I don't care about that stream. The only thing I care about on this page is taking me to a different page. Twitch, please. Oh, my God. Twitch, you loaded this page, and then you made it go away. There it is. Okay. So yeah, so I got a few of. Oh, I'm live. What the hell are these? Oh, because I've got dark mode on the PayPal. No, this one off. There we go. Distinct taste 87, not bad. What was top 10% of software and game dev, which is cool. Last one that's being shown. Okay. Did the CSS break on this? Okay, top 10% there. I don't know when that was. But where is the... Grass toucher? That's my... Grass toucher, that's what I am, apparently. I don't know what the fuck that means. Probably right? Yeah, almost certainly. Yeah. But yeah, top 10% in the category, which is cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyway, I'm a just chatting champion. Nice. Anyway, we're gonna go see who is live. Go following live. Oh, now that I turned off dark mode, it's actually running smooth. Go figure. All right, that's probably actually a big. That's probably why my thing was crapping out. Let's go over here. Yeah. Copy that. Yeah. So. Oh, excuse me, as that as the only one on the list. Nice. So come with me to say hi. I'd appreciate it. I'll be back on Sunday doing something. I'm not sure exactly what yet, but we'll figure that out on Sunday. Or I'll figure that out hopefully before Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I need some buttons over here. And yeah. You guys have a good night. Goodbye.